In this video, let's talk a little bit about the E-mini S&P and our calendar spread that we have on. We're just going to review this real quick. This is the, as you can see, the June contract, and we're also spread against the September contract. You'll notice that we have a put option here on the June contract, and we're down $562. We got 36 days left, and this particular put option is actually an insurance policy for our long side position. So we've got a long side position in here. If we come over to the September contract, you can see that we're long, and we're actually up $625 on this particular long position. We're down $562 on the insurance policy to the downside. So the question is, we're really not making a whole lot of headway here. This market just kind of slowly drifts. It's not, I mean, it's on a slow rise, but it's not, it's not giving us a big run that's giving us the advantage over the insurance policy. So the insurance policy is lagging behind a little bit. So overall, we're really not up a whole lot on this particular position. We're losing about as much as we're making. We're up about $100, and that's about it. But the whole idea here is to have this insurance policy to the downside in case this market does fall. Now, I'm not real excited or anxious to go ahead and liquidate my put option here. I'm not real anxious to liquidate my call option here either. I mean, the market might continue to drift a little higher. We've got 78 days left in here. Because if the market falls, I want my put option in there as protection. But if the market rises, I want my put option, or I want my call option in there to continue to profit. So what do we do in this situation? Well, we can do several things. There's a number of things we can do. We can come in and we can start taking advantage of the fact that the market is going sideways. We can sell some premium. We can come up here and we can actually come in. We can price out some options to the upside out here on the September contract. And since the market really isn't radically moving higher, and we're not really anticipating that it's going to make any kind of a radical move, we can come in here and we can price out some call options, but we can sell them for some premium. So we can come out here and we're going to sell a call, and we're going to price that out here. And you can see just coming out here, a little bit. And notice we got 78 days, so we don't want to, be too close, because over 78 days this market could continue to rise. But we could pick up a $500 extra premium here by selling a call out above our current position. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and sell one, and that's just going to put an extra $500 into the pot on this position. We do have some protection to the downside. We're going to be a little bit more bearish on this market in this case, but we do have our long position taking some profits in here. So this is just a way of adding a little bit to the bank against this position as this market continues to drift a little bit higher with the possibility of falling. We're going to watch this market very closely. We'll take our profits off this call if it does start to drop. There's no reason to hang on to it. We do have our call options that we sold up here. Take a little bit of profit. That's $575. We do have 76 days for that to become profitable. We don't generally like to sell options out that far unless we're covered, but we're covered at this point. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll pick up that premium and look for this market to either just kind of continue this slow drift and see if we can't pick up a little bit of this premium to help us cover this spread. And of course, at expiration, the maximum amount of money that we can make on this call at this point, because we have sold a call above the market, would be the distance between where we got into the market and where we got out. That would be a $7,000 profit potential. So that's the maximum amount of money that we could make on this call. But the maximum amount of money that we can make on the call that we sold is $575. So that's kind of our max output at expiration on this spread at this point.